Welcome back to Road to Vostok. Last raid, we managed to get quite a bit of stuff. A little more than I expected on Highway, a map just to the north of here. We end up with not only a bunch of stuff to sell, but a way better backpack. So, we're feeling pretty good about that. A couple things to turn in for quest items with the doctor, so gonna head over to school and see if we can make it happen. Getting a little late though, so it might be pretty dark by the time we get back. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The sun's gonna be setting kind of soon. Luckily it's still summer, so we've got a few hours of daylight ahead of us, minus the hour, of course, to travel to school and the hour back. Just kind of try to be smart about this and just sort of go straight there. Probably won't pick up any spots to loot, but we will keep an eye out to make sure we don't get shot in the meantime. Keep this on single shot for now. Thought that mailbox was a bandit peeking around. This is the kind of game where you're going to be doing a lot of sort of repetition, where you're going to be exploring the same map over and over again. And I feel like a common complaint that I hear a lot about these is that can be kind of boring for people. And I understand. I think it. Like, I know where you're coming from, if that's the kind of opinion that you hold. But I oftentimes think that this is sort of the price we have to pay for quality content and maps in games that aren't going to be more narrative focused. I'm a big fan of, obviously a game like this, but games like Stalker Anomaly, hell, even Minecraft, where I get to sort of do my own thing, choose my own adventure, and a lot of times it just comes down to having to sort of play the same kind of map over and over again because it's one of the few really quality ones out there. Procedural generation, like I know I said Minecraft, obviously that's not the same thing. It's tough. You can get some really beautiful generation, and I do love, especially like the modded side of things, but it can be hard sort of having the same set piece sort of show up again as you're traveling similar biomes. It all sorts to feel very impermanent. And the burden really does fall. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I'm yapping and getting shot. It's coming out to me. I don't have to deal with it. Okay. That's a pretty good lesson. Don't yap. Don't yap too often. He genuinely caught me by surprise. He had all the power. If I was just a little bit to the left or right, I would have just been dead. In fact, I feel like I've been getting very lucky as of late. They're finding me. They're getting shots off first. Here I am talking about games. Just trying to listen. Seems like that's all that was in the immediate vicinity. I caught him out of the corner of my eye too, but I mean, as soon as he saw me, he just lasered on and started firing. Because we are going to dock, I'm gonna just heal up. I'll trade for another bandage. Ooh, SOS. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's amazing. I've yet to find an item in this game better than the SOS. It's totally possible that exists. I just haven't found it yet. Or I haven't been in areas with lucrative enough loot for that to spawn. So finding an SOS feels like a pretty big milestone. I feel like I'm going to go right back into yapping about games. The randomness of like the spawns in sort of the way these games function really do make traversing the same map not feel completely novel, because it's kind of impossible to beat that habit there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. That's crazy. It's just nice to have some level of familiarity, even though you're going to sort of do a loop. How am I going to do this? I don't know if I am going to do this. I'm going to drop off... I would love to be able to open this pack and just like throw more things in it. If any of you have played Tarkov, you might be familiar with that concept. I think I'm going to come back on the way out and grab that. It's not going anywhere. It's on the way home. Let's get into the school. This map is really cool. With its sort of mix of multiple POIs. It's a little on the small side. A lot of these maps sort of feel a little on the small side. Outpost, which is one I think right down the road here, is pretty big. That one really doesn't feel small. And even the village, even though I think it is like technically small, it feels like it's got a lot to it. I just need. I wish these were a little bigger. Man. It's all meta, no roleplay today. Doors open up ahead. I think I just heard somebody say something. Just gonna get inside. Go to auto. Right? Yeah, now it's on auto. I hear somebody above me. He's coming down the stairs. Okay. Coming back for that Mosin. Let's do these quests and make a few trades before we start looting like crazy. I'm just pretty full, all things considered. All right, buddy. Hey, Doc. I need your tasks so I can give you cigars.
Ei sinulla sattuisi niitä hyviä liköörikonvehteja
I can give you these books.
No nyt.
I have yet to find antibiotics. I don't have enough saline, and I don't know if I found the Polaris. I don't see it in my pack. I don't know how to get the gymnasium key. But we will figure that out at some point. let's go back to selling because he has a couple bandages I want to grab before he resets. This might be for everything I have. The C-17 kind of sucks. So make the deal. Tons of cabinets. Tons of cabinets. I want more meds, my man. More meds. Gum, wipes. 2 minutes. Alright, I'll take the painkillers for... this. What else? Something small. I don't think I have anything else small. Sorry, I'll let you reset. Let's go pick up some of those things we saw on the ground. Anything in here? Sometimes there's a few free little items in here. It's getting dark. Wow. Can't fit you at all, huh? No, what's this? Alright. I changed my mind. Let's make a deal. I want those painkillers. I want... I know, I'm running out of time. I know. I'll take a cabinet. I mean, I won't say no to a cabinet. Gum? Energy powder? Cold medicine? Toilet paper? Sure.
Ei auta kylmäkäärö vinoon naamaa. Sitähän ne sanoo.
Listening again, sorry. I think somebody's walking around downstairs. Or like outside. Okay. Someone's being real quiet. Can't say no to a tactical fleece. I'm playing a little fast and loose this episode. Apologize if that seems frustrating. Door to this. Feels so exposed. Not really checking these rooms very well. Rigging night always gives me, you know, stress. Doing 53 on the mental. Character's starting to feel pretty stressed too. Alright. And grab that Mosin. We can even fit it here. Antiseptic. Hey, deodorant, we're just missing the wipe. No, we have the wipes at home, but we can finally turn that question for generalist. That's good. Energy powder. That's the doctor, not a bandit. Trash bags over here. It is dark. That is a raider. You know the rule, if there's something on the ground, there's probably more. I mean, just so much loot. Somebody outside. I really thought I heard somebody out there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still trying to keep tabs on the highway. Just in case.
Ai, kun on nuorella miehellä huono ryhti.
I don't know what I need the thermal blanket for, but I'm not ready to part with it either way. Just got it after all. Alright, 1300 for more things. I'm gonna take some gum. I'm gonna take some painkillers. I'm gonna take... Wish I had a bigger place to put furniture.
Ei kaikki taudit ole kuolemaksi.
And I would rather get rid of the tissues, if I'm being honest.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Another 5 minutes. Would you replace with... I could try to barter for another one of these. I don't need this much bomb. When you have all the energy powder I really need.
Kyllä nyt kelepaa.
Alright. Well, we're definitely good on meds right now. Eat a little bit. I wish these check themselves off.
Täällä ei mitään kiiltotarroja jaella.
Don't be sassing me. Alright. Probably gonna head back now. Okay, this time for real. This time for real. Really?
Turhaa valitusta. Kotihoidolla olisi lähtenyt.
I feel like I can totally fit one of these. Oh yeah. It's free money. I really... Foolish not to take him up on him.
Päivää.
1, 2, 3. Painkillers. I'll take wipes so I don't have to go home. I will take a cabinet. I will take... melatonin.
Nythän meillä löytyy jo synergiaa.
Time to head back. For Rizzle this time. When's the last time you heard for Rizzle? Maybe you've never heard it. I'm aging myself with that one. Alright, let's try not to get shot. Goal is to not get shot. Oof. I'm getting a little dizzy looking at that. Surely they can see through the window. I mean, I know I've stated this before, but it is advantageous to go looting at night. It's hard for you to see them, and it's hard for them to see you too. So, there's a good chance you actually get the drop on them this time around. But got enough space for Santa. The legendary drop. Now. Yep, I heard it. I heard it. I could have sworn I heard it. I don't think it was just the start of the rain. I've definitely gotten just like lit up as I've been trying to run to the exit here. Alright, I'm not sure what time it is yet, but it's obviously pretty dark. It's okay. 21. Almost to midnight here. Pushing through. I don't know if the rain makes the enemies harder to hear me. I'm actually not sure if they hear me at all. It might just be visual, but I'm not sure. I don't want to speak with authority on that. But I'm hoping that the rain also sort of deafens them as it sort of does me. I don't know if I would hear footsteps with the sound of the rain. Bucket. Very rarely I will find items like perfectly placed on the shelf. I'm not quite sure how that happens. Or if it's just rare. Would love to find some more little things. Almost positive that that's the trader. And not people who want me dead. Alright, tasks. I have your weird deodorant and wipes. I'm not gonna have room for this.
Katoan.
Yeah.
Sait sen tehtyä.
Supply, take the gun. I'll take almost anything you have for that. I don't need 918. I don't know if I need a stove. How about a pro? And I'll take. I guess a pro's a little too expensive. EXP, pro, micro. Sorry, micro. I'll take a micro and it sounds.
Näin se kauppa käy.
No. I know I left some items there. I'm not going to leave them there. Just not sure. I'm hearing voice lines that I feel like aren't from him. All right, so throw the bucket away. Give me that. Put that on. Fishing rod, bucket. I think that's everything. We can go fishing in this game. I've yet to do it, but that is something we can do. I'm gonna hold on to the butt. I'm just gonna hold on to the rest of this, I think. I can sell a knife. I can part with lotion, toilet paper, 250. I'll take a map. I'll throw in a splint.
Nousu.
So let's put that. How do you forget how to actually open the map? I apologize for the break in immersion. Laser flashlight, decor mode, place, select. No, do I not press a button for that? Maybe that's just... Alright, well, I'll figure that out. I'm sure I'm just missing something obvious. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. Right, let's get home. Trying to listen here. Really don't want to get jumped right before I get back home. Okay, that's another raid under our belt here. You know, again, another pretty big success. We're doing really, really well. I'm not really sure what else we need other than better weapons. Like, I'm still rocking this MP5. It might be time for me to finally upgrade to this KAM or that other one I have. That is the 545. I seem to have more of this kind of ammo than I do anything else, really. I've got 2 bullets here. Yeah, 2 bullets, 110. That's pretty good. Let's remove the Cobra. Let's remove the PSB. This is for you. That's good. I'm going to put in... I guess I'll hold on to the rest of what I've got here for that. This can go in there. This can go in there. Drill this. Yeah, this has been another good raid. We got a lot of good stuff from the dock. We even turned in a few quests, which is always good. I will continue to do some inventory management off screen here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. We will... I don't know who this missing cat is. I've never actually seen this cat. Grandma's cat has gone missing after a sonic boom from a fighter jet. Hey, that just happened. A few days ago, Nemeds found the cat wandering the outpost and managed to capture it with some sort of box. Once the Nemeds started to deliver to Grandma, they were ambushed by bandits who apparently took the box. Locals saw the bandits tossing the box around in a cruel way, eventually leaving it somewhere. So it's an outpost, and it's guaranteed. Well, it's late tonight. We can probably go ahead and go to sleep, and in the next raid, we'll try to go rescue ourselves a cat. This will be our first time in Outpost. It'll be my second time in Outpost. It's a big map. I'm glad that we have some more 762. I wish I had even way more than this. I wish I had a lot more than this, but nobody's really selling it. My assumption is that's going to come with the gunsmith. That's my assumption. Who knows? But we're going to go find ourselves a missing cat. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.